Hi everyone. It suddenly dawned on me that I've been really good at updating my personal Facebook page during this metastatic thyroid cancer journey, but not really good about updating the Real You page. And in the past, when I'd been going through the most challenges, is when I was able to kind of touch or reach a lot of other people. So I thought it was fitting that I'm starting my treatment for the second leg of treatment after my surgery today, and it being National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. So, not coincidental in my mind, based on my history. And the beautiful thing today is that I have already been to Mass General for my first shot today, one tomorrow, and then I drink a radioactive iodine on Wednesday and isolate for a week. All of that has included fasting and very strict or specific diets, which in the past would have probably paralyzed me. But based on the work that I put in over the last 6+ years on my recovery journey, this morning in the shower, I started to cry. I might again, and I just said to myself, like, you have been through so much, and this week is not going to be super easy, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the things that I wanted to change forever, like my boobs and my nose and my weight and the amount of money and time and energy that I've spent in the past on trying to change my body when it's been doing so much for me. And I said, I thank you for everything that you have done. And I thank you for my legs and my arms and my throat and every part of my body. And I promise you that it's going to just get better from here. That's a big deal for me. I grew up with a family history of eating disorders. It's not one generation, and I'm sure it's not two generations, and I'm sure it's not even three generations of some sickness around that. And what this cancer has shown me is just how important health is, and I can't pass that message on to someone. I can't like infuse you with that message of how important health and loving what your body does for you today is, and what that really means, and how enough our body is today, in the fact that we can just roll out of bed. And it's just been an eye-opening process for me. So I think one other thing that I want to say is, people think that you have to be hospitalized for it to be, that severe, that, oh, I have been diagnosed with an eating disorder. I was going through old medical documents in my garage and found a diagnosis from college on, I had been binging not binging, starving myself, and had lost like 8 pounds in a week. I was like a sophomore in college, like, who cared? And I was already like normal size, and it's so sad. And the things that we do to ourselves because of some BS message that tells us the way we're supposed to be. And the last thing on that is just, restrictive eating, or telling yourself foods are good or bad. That is an eating disorder, or behaving in a way of an eating disorder. It's okay to want to nurture your body with good foods, and once in a while, if you have fun with foods that aren't that good, but just being in a lack of ease, or being out of ease with your relationship to food is a disordered way of being. And so I just wanted to bring light to that today, and bring light to some of my own journeys and struggles with that, and the irony that it's kind of taken cancer for me to just appreciate everything in my body. And I hope that you can have that gift without having to go through this or anything like it. So thanks. Take care.